It's presented on TNT and by State Farm, the defending champion Golden State Warriors.
Being the Western Conference Final preview, we're talking about the two most efficient offenses in today's games. Both teams can hurt you from deep. Both get after you defensive.
Rebound by Capella. In fact, they go inside. Capella, whose efficient game has been a story early this season with the Houston Rockets.
In my opinion, early season candidate for most improved players. If you look at the numbers, he's only getting better. But what he's shooting from the field, a nice fake there by Iguodala, a nice finish at the rim.
And another rebound by Green, and out to Curry, and ahead to Iguodala.
Well, 93 is nice, but the leader is 157, and that's his teammate, Steph Curry.
Good drive by Eric Gordon off the wing. Gordon puts it in, his first two. A lot of it is outside, but his efficiency, his shooting this season has been tremendous. It's Gordon, last year's six-man award winner. Down the lane in for two. Puts it up and in. And he got Pachulia on the back pedal, and he picks up his first for Golden State. Past 12 games, his three-point shot has not been going down. He's been settling for shorter shots. Anderson, rather, it's Green inside with Anderson defending, and a feed for Klay Thompson with the assist. Number 2 in the West, the Houston Rockets at 27-9. Same record as last season at the same time. Golden State is a couple wins back of where they were at the same stage. Iguodala hits another one. Andre Iguodala, bad back and all, putting it through. And so far, a 2-2 start for him.
I think they need to trade that Kevin Durant guy.
Nice feed, and they're finding a lot of success with Capella inside, working on Pachulia, who has been hanging out on the perimeter, watching Paul bring it down. And with the rookie Jordan Bell is checked in for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Paul. P.J. Tucker's on the floor with him. Anderson remains. And Trevor Ariza on the side. And they've got Gerald Green, who was signed a couple of days ago, who's been terrific. They get the rookie in the air, and a shot good by Chris Paul. A deceptive move. The rookie bit. Key is for this Houston team keeping him healthy, because with Harden out from 2 to 4 weeks, maybe even longer, it's a wide open look for Iguodala, who takes it down and hammers it home. Well, Andre Iguodala.
Where's the weak side help? If you're Ryan Anderson, you can't be hugged up, and I think that's why Tucker is so upset, because you've got to be defensively on a string there. Anderson a little bit late to rotate over.
Patrick McCaw is checked in for the champs as well. He's on the floor, joining Bell. Head fake by Paul, slashing in, and the Buck with a nice kiss off the glass. Paul averages 17 a game. Sitting at home in Boston. Kristen will have more on that story. And here is Iguodala. He almost had an extra step. McCaw's on top.
I would love to have seen Chris Paul be a little bit more aggressive on that third switch with Jordan Bell. He had just scored 5 quick points on him.
With the shot clock down to 6, he's trying to defend Klay Thompson here. No match. Klay Thompson. They lose focus, not the case there, but that's been the narrative. If they can keep those numbers down, Reggie, they will be tough to beat. With a nice move inside. Pretty drive, and they get Gordon with his since that 11-game miss and that bad ankle. Half minute to play in the first quarter. Green catching fire. Gerald Green, a 3.
That's the very definition of catch and shoot right there. I don't even think the ball was as he was getting ready to go up and to release it.
Well, the Warriors have beaten the Rockets 11 of the last 13 games, including 6 straight here, but Houston's on top with their biggest lead right now in 7. Final seconds of the first. Curry, the fake, the drive, the feed. Young, triple, book it. Nick Young, a starter for the Lakers a year ago, on the bench after he got the treatment. David West is in. He just scored moments ago. The 37-year-old veteran is in there along with Young. Here's Green. He feeds to Young, who knocks in a 3. What a tough shot. Woof.
Well, that went off glass, and I know he didn't call glass. They called it a 3. Defensively, we just saw the block shot there by David West. They lead the association in blocks. It's turnovers.
Gordon with a drive. He has been shooting a lot. That was his 11th shot. He's made 5. He's the only Rocket in double figures.
Being able to play 11, 12 guys makes him so dangerous.
Anderson in tight. Capella underneath. And that becomes the difference, too, with Clint Capella putting it in. Quick 10 points for Capella last night, 21 and 8.
A little too high. Led him a little bit too much.
Iguodala. Curry, catch.
My
and
goodness.
Shoot three. Beautiful shot.
Beautiful shot, but how about the quick catch and release? Nice job there by Gordon, moving his feet, forcing Andre into a very difficult shot.
Looney is on tall. Here comes Gerald Green. 3.5 in the half. Three. Green. Gerald Green knocks one in from outside.
Down screen. Recognized the defender was running at him. Just a little bit of a hesitation. Just waited to count. Pulled up for that mid-range shot.
Gordon. He'll try it, and Green tries to swat it away, and Gordon sneaks in. He's got 17. Chris Paul. Off to Gordon again. Back to Chris. Finds himself free in the three. Chris Paul. And it's retrieved by Chris Paul.
Gerald Green he's gassed out here. Obviously, he's not in game shape, only playing for those 4 games.
Look at Paul with the dance and the drop. Biggest lead for the Rockets. And Paul's got 13. Curry with a feed inside, caught by Green, and a nice nifty throw by Patrick McCaw inside. Curry had the hockey assist tonight. Calf strain. Caspi is out again with bruised ribs. We know Harden is out with a partially torn hamstring, anywhere from 2 to 4, maybe 5 weeks. It's a tough one. Difference of 7 seconds. Game clock and shot clock winding down the second quarter. Here comes Paul. He'll dance on McCaw with a try and a beauty.
There's Paul, 15 points in this first half. A lot of them right at the rim.
Trying to beat the clock. Here comes Thompson. 6 to fire with ease. What a stroke. What a beautiful stroke by Klay Thompson. His third three.
A lot of the best shooting team you mentioned in the league, shooting 51%. Most assists at 31. But the one thing that can hurt this team, especially in a playoff game, in a series, is these turnovers.
It's an offhand layup inside by Gordon. He has 9. Steph Curry. Curry tonight 5 of 9, 16 points. Has 30 plus the last 2 games after missing 11. Green has had 1 triple-double this season, on the path again. 10 rebounds, 9.6 assists. Here comes Klay into Iguodala. Flying off that baseline for Golden State. Back.
And that's taking, like, retiring, mini retirement too, right? Didn't he retire after the Seattle?
Yeah, for a year.
Yeah.
He was out. Now he's playing for the hometown Raiders. Hope he can stay. Maybe coached by
John Gruden.
Maybe by John Gruden. Here comes Gerald Green off the bench. Works on Green. Green over Green.
Wow. Man. Wait.
Gerald Green.
How was Gerald Green sitting at home, chilling on his iPad?
Miles down the street. In his first 4 games, he's averaged 18.3 points a game. He's at 16 now. But you see the Rockets logo braided into his hair as Andre Iguodala throws it down. Gerald told me before the game that it takes about 2 hours.
By Black. Outlet to Weber. He'll glide and feed. Green. He put in another one. Hits the deck. Send him to the line. Oh, what a shooter Gerald Green is. Rebound by Gordon, who has played well again tonight with 21 points for Houston. Gordon with a drive inside. And the lead is 6. Here comes Nick Young. He'll fly and bounce and put it up. And Looney will tap it back up and in for Golden State. By Green. Here comes Draymond with options on both sides. Approaching the final 2 minutes with Golden State shooting 52%. Rockets at 49%. McCaw, Curry, the bump into Weber, the drive to the rack for Steph Curry. 20 for him.
It's been a quiet 20 for Curry. Started off in that first quarter on fire for the Warriors, but ever since, it's been very selective.
He's put in 90 points in less than 3 games since back after missing the 11 in the sprained right ankle. Looney over there is working on a big shot by Green.
And look at Usher's reaction.
You can see Houston with 90 points in less than 3 full quarters. Stop and start for Steph. Touch pass out. Young 3. Good. Young puts it in and ties the game at 90.
Push CP3's minutes to about 35.
Gordon's got 28. He had 24 and 29 minutes the first time they met in October. 28 and 40 minutes tonight. Shot clock here at 6. Here comes West, curling in on Anderson and doing a corkscrew shot that drops. How about that?
How many times did we see those types of moves in New Orleans?
Capella will vacuum in the rebound. Ahead to Capella. Will glide and sidestep with a little Euro move.
Someone.
Or a Swedish move. Struck the season, right? Don't push him. Looney is in. Draws Paul. Outside Green. Thinking three. Bullseye! Gerald Green has gone mad! What a performance. 7 triples. Top teams in the West. Golden State, the best record in the NBA, coming in. 8 straight road wins, as we said. They go inside. And Looney to Iguodala and to McCaw, who puts it up and in. McCaw, who was a favorite of Jerry West when he was with the Golden State Warriors. West loved this kid and said, don't sleep on him in the draft, and they traded for him, and they got him. McCaw was a second-round pick by Milwaukee, and they bought his rights, and he's made a difference on this team, especially with their depth.
And especially at the defensive end.
Paul, 3, count it. Chris Paul, another 3, and he's got 25.
The drive by Chris Paul and the rush shot by Gerald Green. But that's how this Houston Rockets team plays.
Over half their shots.
Never die.
An NBA record, 3-point attempts.
And tonight they're 15 of 48.
What a shot by Steph Curry. Curry with another 3. 26 for the game. It's Green free to fire. Draymond Green has put together another terrific effort. Amazing shooting performance off the bench by Green. He's got 29. And they go inside and find another close-range shot. 120. And they go to 31-8. Number 1 record in the NBA for the defending NBA champions. 3, Chris Paul with 4 seconds left is in. Chris now has 28.
And they took 53s tonight, Houston. 50.
But how fun to watch it.
Yeah, it's fun to watch. I don't know if you can win long term like that.
Is this the preview? Do you think we began the broadcast saying this might be a preview of the Western Conference Finals?